I have a new backpack and I need to fill this with items from India before I go back to England. I am at a local market in Mumbai, the capital of India, so let's do some shopping, find some cheap items and do some negotiating. So as you heard briefly from the intro, we have made it to Mumbai in India. I am so excited to be here. This might be the busiest market I've ever been to. It is absolutely going crazy right now. It has been all day, to be honest. People just walking everywhere. Loads of food, loads of clothes, loads of souvenirs. It is huge, so much walking, but I'm excited. Perfect time to fill this rucksack with loads of souvenirs, clothes and snacks from India to take back home to my family and friends in England. So you'll see we've already bought some clothes. I picked up these Adidas shorts and this t-shirt, which I'll quickly show you. There is the t-shirt, not my first choice, but it's actually quite hard to find things that you need. You kind of have to come across it. I was in desperate need of a clean, new t-shirt, so we had to go for these two things. They were the best things there. This is definitely one size too small. This is one, potentially maybe even two sizes too small. It's a bit tight around the watsits, if you know what I mean. But it'll have to do for, for the last few days I have here in India. No real way of doing this other than the usual approach, which is just to explore the markets, have a walk around until we find what we need. This place is huge. I don't know where everything is, so we're just gonna have a walk until we find something we like. Now, I'd say I'm pretty good at negotiating, but so are Indian people, so this is going to be tricky. I have done negotiating all through my time in Asia, and it works, but this is going to be hard. The asking price for a lot of the items in India is usually 30 to 40% higher than what they're expecting to sell it for, so we've got to do a bit of negotiating to bring that price down. Ignore that photo of Putin, but got hungry, some really nice food around this market, and I am currently helping myself to, it's like an omelette in rolls, 25 rupees, not bad. So I've noticed this is how a lot of things get around, especially this area, in this kind of Mumbai market. I'm assuming this is everyone's post, potentially. Just helps these guys push this up a little hill. So yeah, pretty happy with myself. Got some nice artwork as well. Got some food, and we've got a bag shop right in front. So this place has everything. Right, I've seen a belt shop, a shop that sells like belts, good belts. So we're gonna go in and see how much they're asking. Hello, sorry. I can record, is okay? Or... No videos, not allowed. Goodness me, that man was grumpy. It almost looked like he didn't want to sell belts anymore, but he managed to sell me one. 100 rupees for this. I didn't even bother bartering. 80p or something for a belt. Like, I'm not going to complain, and it does fit me pretty well. So yeah, first buy. I do actually think it might be time to upgrade a hat. I'll get a second one. 250 rupees. 250? Oh wow. Can I try this on? 250 rupees for Chanel. 250. Ended up going with the Chanel hat. I don't know why, because I'm probably not going to wear it, but it's a bit of a laugh. And this hat as well, which I will probably wear. 400 rupees for these two. Not a bad price, to be honest. As I say, I'm probably not going to wear this. Now I'm wearing this, all of the people selling sprays and colognes want to come out and sell me that stuff. Got some lovely socks here. Gonna see how much they are. Might snatch up some. I need some Nike socks, to be honest. Although it looks like you get a lot. 3 pairs. Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, pretty good brands. 80p or something for 3 pairs of socks. They feel really thick as well. 100 rupees later, had to pick them up. I just realised I didn't try, well, I wasn't allowed to try them on, but I haven't tried them on, so I really hope they fit. Let's find out. Just roughly, I mean, but... Oh, look at that. Perfect. That is perfect, pretty much. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Gonna leave it at that. I'll see you tomorrow for another great day. Wonderful building behind me. Starting the day a little bit earlier now, heading to another market, slightly different location. This one looks bigger, it looks better, and I think it's open later, so definitely gonna be a good day. First task is to find a thin linen shirt, something like this to be honest, but I'm gonna have a walk to begin with, just see what there is. Need to find one of those because I'm still in this ridiculous t-shirt and shorts. Yesterday we didn't buy too much, so heading down, just gonna have a look. You can see how busy it is though. Very, very busy. Really, really hot. Really, really humid right now, so probably the worst time to be moving up and down a market, but want to get in there early, get some things, and then we can do some more in the evenings. Flying through the money so far, picked up this really, really nice t-shirt for $450. Pretty nice buttoned shirt. Feeling much better in this heat. It is so humid, it is so hot. Sweating just walking, so yeah, glad I picked up something a little bit lighter. In addition to a little gift for my mum and a magnet for India, of course. I get a magnet for every country I go to, so that's in there. I will try and show a photo, but it's all wrapped up right now, so I'll get it out later, maybe add a photo onto the screen. So I was spending too much too quickly, so we've taken a break and we are here at the Gateway of India, Mumbai, and the Taj Mahal Palace. Let me show you. Unfortunately under construction, as these things always seem to be, but this is the Gateway of India, Mumbai, and as you can see, it is very popular and very busy this afternoon. We've got loads of people out here getting photos as well, because right next to it is the Taj Mahal Palace. Now let me zoom out so you can see just how big this is. This is a place that you can stay, and a lot of people choose to stay here. It is absolutely enormous, so big, and it's got a really, really nice view of a very big tourist attraction. Now let me show you what is just over here, because it is actually amazing how much is here. So in addition to the Taj Mahal Palace that I just covered and the Gateway of India, we also have a really, really nice harbour, I guess, boating area. Brief moment of sightseeing completed. Let's get back to the markets. Picked up this pretty cool looking genie lamp, makes a great present for someone, so I thought I'd pick that up at this market. 100 rupees. Is that too much? I don't think so. I think that's pretty cool. I don't think 100 is that bad. He wanted 250 originally, so I only paid 40% just by getting him down and spending a little bit less, which means I now have more to give to someone else. That's the way I look at it. Got some amazing like jewellery, bracelets and necklaces. Bags and clothes as well, watches, we've got belts, we've got chains. Yeah, we've even got McDonald's as well, like right on the market, which was actually a really good pit stop if you're finding it's too hot. I've walked in there and already had an ice cream. We've even got shops below McDonald's, more bracelets, more jewellery, more bags as well. And some of these are really, really good prices, but as you'll see, it is very, very busy as the sun starts to go down. They've got some really, really cool things here though. Definitely worth checking out. You look at how many cool things we have here, like elephants, turtles, peacocks, magnets, telescopes, the Eiffel Tower, Buddhas, clocks. I don't know what these are, but they look pretty interesting. So this was 70 rupees. I thought for that price, I know someone who will love this. Like, that is so cheap. So cheap. I couldn't believe it. And you get 3 key rings pretty much. That is crazy. 5 Nights at Freddy's for those of you that don't recognise it. But for 70 rupees, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, what a buy. It must be day one on planet Earth for some of these people. Like, they just do not know how to walk. They will literally just stop walking, like, at any point. And there's like 5 people behind, 5 people in front. It's doing me head in. And I'm here for a couple more hours probably, so gotta hold it together a bit longer. Just blew 300 rupees on this massive bag of guavas.
Basically, we don't get guavas in England, so I don't think we can get guavas in England. I've never been able to buy them in the shops. You can get juice, but this is good. This is actual guavas. A full bag of these, 300 rupees. Pray that these are in good condition when I get back in England and that I make it through the airport. I think you can take guavas on a plane. They're not dangerous. I just don't know, what constitutes liquid, and so I think some fruits are allowed. I don't know. I don't really know all the rules, but yeah, we're going to try it and take this big bag in my other bags. This market is a great opportunity to try out things that you would love to try normally, but they cost a lot more. So for example, I just stopped off at a stand selling rings, and I've just picked up this like snake ring. Now I'm not someone who wears rings. You'll see I've got none on me. Like, it's just my hand and maybe bracelets. But for 100 rupees, I thought, let's buy one. If I don't like it, I can get rid of it. But for that price, it's a no-brainer. Like, honestly, maybe not the best one I could have got, but I liked it. It looked pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing now. Honestly, don't know how much I've spent. Like, probably a good few thousand, I'd say. I don't know. I reckon it's up there though. I want to get some t-shirts and jeans, and I think I'll be happy with that. I can't find a postcard anywhere. Like, how? I'm in India and I can't find a piece of paper. But maybe I'm in the wrong place. I don't know. But yeah, I really want to find a postcard, so I'm keeping my eye out for one of those. So it is day 3 on this journey to filling this giant rucksack here in Mumbai, India. Yesterday was a really, really good day. We filled the bag with loads of different things, and I was really happy with what we've got. Now I want to do a little bit more of that today. I need to watch the money and make sure that I've got enough to pay for food and accommodation just before I go home, but I do plan to get some more things today. I've been taken back by Mumbai. I'm just amazed at how many buildings I'm coming across. Like, you can tell they put effort into the buildings around here. Look, we got like a little statue down there as well. I'm going to keep an eye out and try and show some of these because it's actually amazing. This city is crazy. It's currently 29 degrees this morning, due to stay about this temperature all day, and I still need to try on jeans, and the thought of that is absolutely terrifying. Look how many there are. How do I know which ones are going to fit? But yeah, let's give it a look and see if there is a pair of jeans in there for me. Jean Man was a success. We've managed to pick ourselves up a pair of jeans that I was able to try on, and they fit pretty well. Feel very hot though, so I'm not doing that again. Here we are with the purchase. He asked for 750 originally, and I offered him 500, which he accepted immediately. And it made me think I could have got 400 or 300, but it's the way it goes. Glad that I was able to pick it up for a cheaper price. That's just how it goes sometimes. Can't always get what you want. If I offer too low, he might just straight up decline and think I'm wasting his time. So yeah, glad we've got a pair of jeans now. Gonna whack those in the bag and continue the shopping. We are in the early afternoon and I'm already flying through the budget, buying lots of different things. We've got 2 bracelets here that will make good gifts for people. I paid 300 for the 2 of these, so 150 rupees each. And then the chain I managed to get for 200, so 500 for the lot of these. I still think that's quite a lot, to be honest, because I don't think these 3 things are actually going to last very long. But yeah, I'm getting bitten by something. Yeah, managed to pick up that. Oh my god, I've just realised, oh my goodness, he left on the 4th one. This shell one he put on my hand, and because I was going through so many things, I forgot that I had this on. Fuck. Well, it's even a better deal then, I guess. 3 bracelets and a chain for 500. Oh gosh, I should probably return it to him. Maybe I'll go buy something else. Sunk the remainder of the budget pretty much. Like, that's pretty much all of it gone now on this fake but very, very nice, realistic Ralph Lauren t-shirt. Again, might use this as a gift for someone, and I'll show you the other one. And then Tommy Hilfiger polo t-shirt. Absolutely amazing. You have to go bigger in the sizes here because the sizes are a little bit smaller in Asia, I've realized. So normally back at home I'd be an XL. I've gone for an XXL. So yeah, not too bad. For both of those t-shirts, I paid 950 rupees. Absolutely amazing deal. Still a lot in the budget, but such a good deal. Like, yeah, I was waiting to buy something like this, so I'm very glad I bought these. Sorry?
It's a fruit magnet.
No, I don't need one. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. Sorry. They look good, but I'm alright. Getting pop-up ads. Had to buy a postcard, of course. Little one of Mumbai and the gateway of India at Mumbai. Thought that wasn't too bad, so picked that up. They have been so hard to find. I nearly couldn't find a postcard, but managed to get one, which was good. So just got to make sure I don't bend this now. The bag is starting to get really heavy. I probably should have taken out the things I bought yesterday and the day before, but it's all still in here. This bag is full of everything I've bought. The guavas, the souvenirs, the clothes, just everything. It's all in here. Again, I should have taken it out. Finishing lunch off with fruit salad. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely amazing. 20 rupees. I'm gonna miss deals like this when I'm not in India anymore. We've got watermelon, papaya, pineapple, melon, banana. Oh, it's amazing, absolutely amazing, and perfect in this heat. Little clip for those that enjoy the nature, the scenery, the sightseeing. Look at the size of some of these buildings that we have here in Mumbai. I'm in South Mumbai and I'm just blown away by how big some of these buildings are. Try and show you that one. Like, they're everywhere. I can't even capture it all in one clip, but just looking at the size of these buildings, like, Mumbai is amazing, really amazing. We've got loads of eagles flying around. Eagles seem to be very common here in Mumbai. Absolutely massive birds, huge birds, just flying everywhere. Again, everywhere I walk, there's just things happening, which I can't hate India for. No matter where I've been, there's always things going on. Not in a way that it's busy, but in a way that it's lively. It's got energy. I really enjoy it. I've really enjoyed it. But I am looking forward to stepping away from the busy side of India, because there's a lot of noise and a break would be nice. Decided to come back to the gateway of India at Mumbai and the Taj Mahal Palace as the sun goes down. Unfortunately, the sun is actually going to go behind the palace, which isn't the worst idea, I suppose. If it was a golden sunset, it would light up the sky and be amazing. It's sort of done that, but I don't think the sunsets in Mumbai are as good as they are in maybe south of India and in some of my other videos, but still really nice to be here. Lots of people around as well, good atmosphere. I think I've seen enough though. It doesn't look like the sun is gonna set any better than I think it is. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm feeling like getting some McDonald's. So yeah, gonna head there, get my last big feast McDonald's for such a cheap price before I go back to England. This is the best place for it. I'm gonna get like 10 burgers and only pay like £3. It's gonna be great. I'll show you what I get very shortly. I've just realized the glitch in the matrix. 2 chicken nuggets is 46 rupees and 4 chicken nuggets is basically 100 rupees. So if I just get 2 chicken nuggets twice, it's cheaper than 4. So that's what I've done. This is our total so far, and I'm not finished. Here we go with the final McDonald's in India. So let me talk you through what I got. 2 lots of chicken nuggets twice. Don't know why it says 4 on the packet, but we got 2 and then 2. Fillet of fish, medium fries, egg burger, but they have this thing where you can add protein to it. So I added protein to my burger, amazing. And then an aloo tikka burger, which I just think is a vegetarian burger, but it was so cheap. And this is the total on the screen. Absolutely amazing value. Probably gonna go up and get a McFlurry afterwards as well. But I've been waiting a while for this, so I'm gonna dig in right now. Grabbed 2 desserts from McDonald's as well. This is meant to be a Black Forest McFlurry, but I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like a McFlurry. It looks a bit messy. And this is a hot chocolate fudge ice cream or something. Focus levels are terrible. Yeah, I don't know. That was rushed, to be honest. I was waiting a while and it doesn't even look that good. But final McDonald's dessert. Take a shortcut. I'm alright, thank you. No, I don't need a recorder. They're trying to sell me a flute or something. I don't need a recorder, mate. I know I don't need it.
Very nice, yeah.
I'm all good. Yeah. You can play well. I don't need that though. I can't do that. No,
No problem.
I'm fine.
No problem.
No, I don't need that. Brilliant. Nice. I don't need one though. No, oh fucking no. Sorry. Let me get out of it. Honestly, a bit of a nightmare trying to navigate through that market. I told him I didn't need a recorder or a flute, and he came and followed me to try and play me a song. He's doing his job, but at the same time, I've had that all through Asia. People trying to sell you things, and like, it's their job, but I don't need it. Just trying to navigate this complex roundabout as I head back to the hostel. One final stop before we do though. If you're a fan of art, stay tuned because we are about to go to an art exhibition. It's 8 o'clock at night and we're about to do that. Let's do it though, it's gonna be good. We are inside the art exhibition. You had to sign up, just, you know, book a ticket, but I had a little bit of trouble with mine, which is typical for my sort of encounters. But we made it in. They let me just pass through without having to book a ticket. And I think the main artwork is in the middle here. But as you can see, very, very busy and very, very loud. So as I say, this is a yearly tradition, I believe, in Mumbai. A lot of people talk about it, and I was actually recommended this by somebody else in India to come to this. I obviously picked the perfect time to come to Mumbai. We have some really amazing things though. Look, massive water bottle, massive heart, and I think there was even a car just behind that man's face. Oh my goodness. This place is massive though, it just goes on forever, and there's a lot of people, as you can see, like, there are lots. That's where we've come from, so I don't know how long this goes on for, but yeah, quite a nice way to spend the evening, looking at artwork before you go to bed. That is pretty cool, like a shrimp, a giant shrimp or prawn hanging from something. That is amazing, like somebody made that as well. I wonder whether like these are students or people that have made these. Oh look, there's bottles inside. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. Maybe it's all made from like litter or something, and that's like the art message. I don't know. Actually, there's a bit of reading to do. Let's read. Basically about all of the litter and the relentless appetite for urbanization in the city. That's what it said on. That's the exact words on that little reading board over there. So yeah, pretty cool. We've got a giant iPhone, I think. Oh, that is cool. That is impressive. So it seems this place is even bigger than I thought. I think we've only covered maybe 10% of this whole festival. It seems to be in loads and loads of different areas. I'm sure we're here somewhere on the map, probably only covering a small fraction of this whole festival. So I'm kind of annoyed I saw this, you know, so close to the end of my trip, but yeah, clearly this festival is massive. We've got loads and loads of different like aspects of art, and I'm guessing kind of where you can go and where you can find it all.
It is day 4 and our bag is now pretty much completely full. There's not really much more I can get in there, and I've probably spent way more than I should have. But oh my god, what a great few days it's been. We've found loads of good deals, and I'm really happy to be taking back Indian snacks, Indian clothes, Indian souvenirs, and Indian memories. I don't know if that's quite right. But the bag is full, and that was what we set out to do. And I think we have done that pretty well. So how much did we spend in total? The total amount we spent is on the screen right now. I don't even know what the total is. I have absolutely no clue. I mean, it must be, you know, a few, 3, 4, 5,000? I don't know. Maybe it can't be more than 5,000. That's the total anyway. Probably a lot more than I am thinking, but it's going to be a shock when I edit the video. That's it though, we have filled the bag. This is ready to take back to England. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button if you haven't already, and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new.
I have an Instagram if you didn't already know. Please check that out. The link is in the description. There will be behind the scenes, further updates and news if you're interested. Leave your thoughts in the comments below as always, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I've had a great time in India and we are very, very nearly at the end. That's all from me. I'll see you in another video very, very soon.